1, taken just off the inside. 2-0 now. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Fouled off. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, Billy.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Murphy is off at first with 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, James Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is the best pitch in the game.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
You froze him on the fastball there. David Peralta is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Morley.
In there, no balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
Straight up, straight up.
Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Marte
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter, number 10.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
base.
Tim Locastro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Standing in, Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nick Ahmed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 36.
Now to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, James Morin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Andujar is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Now stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The center fielder, Patel Marquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now batting, Tim LeCastro. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, John Ryan Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit out towards short. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. No balls and one strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Votto is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
So stepping in, Jake Dye. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jake Dye.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting second.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Philip Rainey. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. And he gets ahead 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Rainey is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. So he sets him down swinging. Philip Rainey becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, number 78. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Ferreira, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Torres scoops it up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Will Myers. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
He got him. Lively fastball. Leading off the inning, Francisco Mejia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Strike 2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Coming to the plate now, Jake Dye. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Into the box, Philip Rainey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Next for New York, number 78. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Villalma is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
3.
So striding in, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres picks it up. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So striding forward now, Jorge Ferreira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And the Friars are into the hit column.
No runner, cut home.
In now, Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Ferreira stands at first with one out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
So he got him swinging. Will Myers becomes out number two this inning. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. So they do get their first hit, but they're now in the box. Angel Vielma 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Angel.
First pitch on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Vielma, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Manuel Margot will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7. Manuel.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Gregorius is there. Torres at the bag. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
stepping in, Jake
fielder.
Dye. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Leading off the inning, Philip Rainey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13.
First pitch on its way.
Manny.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And it's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 39.
So now the pitcher for the Yankees, number 78. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. This for Machado down at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 78. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 4 runs here in this half inning. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Ferreira. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in now, Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Francisco Mejia becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-1 the count now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific.
A swing and a miss. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
He's set. Here it comes. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. In is Joey Votto now, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Myers on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Braxton Lee will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Too low, 1-0.
1-0.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Jake Dye comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Digging in once again, Philip Rainey. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. San Diego down to their final strike. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.